Are awesome though. When men fart, they call other men over to partake in the celebration, right, of the fart. And men don't just fart when they feel like it. Men wait, they're like, it's not ready yet. Like a man, it's like, almost. Like, we gotta fix this baby up. And it feels like, George, action, sweet! Man, he got the and then talk about it. Men! You know what I'm saying? Fantastic. Everybody likes to fart. Nobody. Yes, you too! Right? Rabia. You know what I'm saying? Rabia loves to fart. It's like shit comes out too. And her parents are like, no, she's like, babies. I love babies, man. I can't wait to have my own baby. I really can. You know, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's very kind of you. That's never happened in a show. Usually I'll say I can't wait to have a baby, people are just waiting for the joke. But you actually wished well upon me, and like I felt like I want to have you at my wedding as my best man. I felt that kind of connection. What's your name, sir? Wait, you didn't say inshallah. I was looking at the wrong dude. I'm sorry. What was your name? What? And are you married? And where's your wife? At the home. Well done, Wellen. Well done. Why is she at home? Because she's pregnant. And whose fault is that, Wellen? Whose fault? Shouldn't you be at home with her, Wellen? It's like, sorry, I have to go, but it's not my fault you got pregnant. I have to not. Can't be here with you all the time. Man. I don't know what's up. It's crazy. Crazy. The music, I love your radio station selection. There's one radio station. To 97.7, which is in English. And then there's another station which just has a guy go, today in America, we had it's like one guy talking all the time, doing absolutely nothing. I don't know, that's what I've noticed. But it's cool. But I'm here in Kuwait, baby. Kuwait, which is in the Middle East, which is a beast. The Middle East, I'm an Arab. I'm proud to be an Arab. I love being an Arab. It's the greatest thing on the planet. Yes. Because Arab people are men. You know what I'm saying? Like, the men are men. The women are kind of like men, too. Like, have you ever tried? They shave their eyebrow. Like, there's all this kind of stuff going on. You know what I mean? Like, I know women who have more hair on their back than I do. Like, it's scary. But the men are men. Like, Arab men, we don't give a shit. We're Arab. Arab men, like, there's different languages. Man languages. See, like Kuwaitis, how you guys talk? I can't understand. Kuwaitis talk to me. They don't even they don't care. They're just, that's all I understand. I'll talk to a Kuwaiti dude, I'll be like, that's like, see him and he'll just, it's like disgusting to me because you're not a man enough. Because in Lebanon, if you see Lebanese guys recently, they're more like, hi, Kiva, they're not very man. We're losing our connection as Lebanese men. We get very excited, wow! Like, it's like, no, whoa, what are you doing, Kuwaiti man, The most manliest Arabs in the world, though, Saudi Arabians, by far. Saudi Arabians, they don't care, man. Saudi Arabian, when Virgin megastores opened in Saudi Arabia, they were like, Virgin? And they walked in like, they don't care. They're men. They're Arab men. Arab men. Do we have any Americans in the crowd today? Any Americans? Any Americans? Yes. What's happening, Americans? You're not manly anymore. American people, when they fart, they try to hide it. Like they clench their butt cheeks together to keep it from coming. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm sorry. They apologize. Arab men don't care when I want to fart. I just want to get. I'm like picking projectile fart. Because I'm a man. I eat food for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Have you eaten food for breakfast? You know what happens when you eat food for breakfast? Do you know how little work you can do for the rest of the week if you have food for breakfast on a Sunday, and then that's it? Men. Hairy men. Those are the real men. Men with hair on their chest. You know, men where you can't tell is that an ape? You don't know. That's a man. That's a man. But men, especially in Lebanon, they're shaving their chest hair. They're shaving, let me repeat that, they're shaving away our identity as hairy men. Thank you for clapping. They should stop. Women, Kuwaiti women, you have to help me. I'm gathering women all across the lands of the Middle East. I have a message. These shows aren't just about laughter, there's a message. We have to save our men. Tough times are coming. Women, you have to make sure that men stop shaving their chest because you know they do it for you. No man like looks in the mirror and goes, what is it? I must be moved. No. Every man, when he first starts getting hair, he gets very excited. Then he goes to the beach, takes off his shirt, the women are like, and then he's like, oh no. And he shaves it. Women, you have to remember, the most attractive thing on the planet is hair. Chest hair. It's the most attractive. Women talk to me, they're like, no, it's not sexy. You need to have no chest hair. I'm like, no. You don't understand. No, it's not gay necessarily, because some guys just don't have chest hair. That's really bad. But some guys. No, but do you know why it's the most attractive thing? Let me tell you why. Because a man who has chest hair has something else that's even more attractive. A kiddush. You know, a proper stomach. You know what I'm talking about, man? The kiddush, right? Yes, thank you. Isn't that the most attractive thing on the planet? Yes, six-pack. Women, let me ask you a question. What is attractive? Have you thought about it? Attractive is a man who stands by his woman. A man who comes home to his woman. Attractive is a man who takes care of his woman. Right? Man with a six-pack isn't coming home. Man with a six-pack, can you help me with the baby? No, I gotta go to the gym, I'm sorry. You can't rely on a man. But a man with a kiddush, every single day after work, he's gonna head right back home. Do you know why? Because he's hungry. Every single day. That's a man you can depend on. It's his stomach. That's a man you can depend on. And then you start complaining, men, they don't express their emotions. You don't want a man who expresses his emotions. That's not what a man's about. Women express their emotions. And men act like they're interested. That's the way it works. When you put it together, yes, a real man. Real men don't say, I'm hungry. They go, ugh. That's what I do. When I do that, my woman, she knows. I don't have a woman, but my woman, in my mind, she understands. In my home, my fictitious home, my home and my woman understand. I come home, I don't open the door. I open the door, I kill the door. I just walk in, ugh. My woman, she knows. She needs to put her hand in whatever food she can find. Tuna, mansa, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Go everywhere. She just grabs it, she just like, throws it at me. Comes in my face, I eat it mid-air. I don't even take the spoon with a plate. Sure, it comes on my face, I lick it off. Some of it might fall in my chest here. It serves as a plate. Just eat that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man. Thank you. You guys like that. I'm glad. Some women are like, ooh, yes. Men are supposed to be disgusting. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Rabia. She understands. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You know what I'm saying, Rabia? Crazy. She's like, man! In Lebanon, there's a resurgence of not so manly men. Especially in Lebanon, because you have names. Like, like my name, Nemr, defined, like, as when growing up, it puts pressure on me. You call him Nemr. Like, people come up to you, it's like, Shu Nemr, Abou Nassar. It's like, I'm technically human, but if you want to go either way is fine with me. You know what I'm saying? Nemr would have saying, meow. I'm not going to do that. I can't. I have to raw. Like, I have that pressure. The name really helps. You know what I'm saying? Like you, sir, what's your name? Muhammad. Muhammad, that's a manly name. It has Muhammad, and it means stuff. It's biblically religious. It comes from the Quran. It's like a name. You know what I'm saying? You have pressure. What about you, sir? Sammy. You see, that's not a good name. Like, you need... You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because if you add an A and it becomes Samia. Like, it's one letter away from being... You, sir, what's your name? Tony. You get where I'm going with this stuff? Like, it's not like you need something... There's no... Like, there's no... inside the name. Let me find somebody else. You, sir, what's your name? Khotfi. Khotfi, that's your name? He's a kidnapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy was based on how his parents got married. It was a khatifi, and they emulated it in their child. It's got adventure, story, drama, suspense, khutfi. Who's gonna die? Who's gonna win? Is there a ransom? You don't know. Is that your real name, or did I understand it? Khutli. What is khutfil? I don't get. What are you? An organization? Okay, seriously, what's it? Starts with L. Lutfi. Okay. Oh. Well, wasn't Khutfi a lot more powerful? Like, you guys? It's like Khutfi, Lutfi, Latif. I want to call my kid like Ijram. You know what I'm saying? Like something, man. Because there's all war and stuff in the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Rabia. You know, Rabia. It has the user. Look at this guy. He's sitting on the floor. There are seats. He doesn't sit on a seat because he's a man. I can only imagine what his name is. It must be something like Ijram or Hayawanat or like something. You know, what's your name, sir? Ghazi. God damn it. Are you Lebanese? No, that's the name we have in Lebanon. My neighbor is called Ghazi. He has a boyfriend. My neighbor. Oh yeah, I'm not saying. My neighbor. In Lebanon. You're Kuwaiti? Jordanian. Right? Months of power. That's what I'm talking about. The name says a lot, but in Lebanon, we were colonized by the French, which really sucks. And the French left us with a lot of really gay names, like gay as in happy, overly happy, that's what I'm saying. And they don't really help you. You can't have a happy name. You have to have an angry name to survive in the middle. There's war and ethnic cleansing. There's a lot of stuff in this Middle East area that you have to survive. And right now there's this name in Lebanon that I hate. Like every time I talk to a guy with this name, it's just like terrible. Because they always like, you walk up to him, it's like, hey man, it's guys called Guy. You know, like Guy. If you've ever heard of this name, Guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I walk up to them, I'm like, hey man, what's up? It's like, quoi? Like, oh sorry, you're French? Comment ça va? What's your name? Comment tu t'appelles? Like, je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. What is, like, really? That's your name? Like, that's a name, you know? It's not hitting home, you know what I'm saying? And our music, what happened to our music? What happened to our music? Kuwaiti music, like real music, Arab music, like Abdul Wahab and Kulthum, you know, like the good old days, you know what I'm saying? Not like this Haifa Wehbi, I don't know what. First of all, I apologize for Jad Shwede. I just want to say this. We as a Lebanese community, do you know Jad Shwede? Yes, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say, we did not endorse him. Like, we didn't allow him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do not support this guy. No, we do not support this guy. And Haifa Wehbi, I'd like to apologize for Haifa Wehbi. To the women, to the men, you got it. We're there. That's our thing. We do that for you. We got your back, man. We got your back. Seriously, Haifa Wehbi, Jad Shwede, Nancy Ajram, like, you know, like, what happened to the real music? The real music. Where it used to take 16 hours for one song. The real music.